conflict resolution. It's a normal part of life, and it's a normal part of organisational life as well. If you're a person who likes to avoid conflict, we're going to be talking through a couple of strategies to help you tackle conflict head on and be able to make the most of it. What I want you to think about is that conflict is just an ordinary form of interaction among parties. You may differ in interests, in perceptions, goals, values, approaches to the problem. It doesn't mean that you necessarily hate each other or you're at loggerheads or you're trying to undermine the other person. You're just coming from two different sides of the story. A thing to think about with conflict resolution is it could be from unresolved anger, could be from just a simple personality clash. Maybe there's some low self-esteem or self-confidence, so that's taking it out on you. Unclear or opposing views on who should be responsible for what. Problems in terms of efficiency, or maybe some unfinished business. As I said before, conflict can be positive. When you have good positive conflict, we see increased involvement. So you develop goals together, you share ideas, you're happy voicing opinions, even if they are different from other members of your group. You're able to gain a greater insight into the situation and the people you're working with. It'll also increase cohesion, and stronger bonds can be built. Although conflict will initially reduce cohesion, which then can lead to some conflict, once you start to work through those barriers, it will start to increase cohesion, which then goes on to increase innovation and creativity. Your different ideas can lead to discoveries or improvements and creative solutions. If you're coming at it from one way and another person's coming from it another, by combining those ideas, you might find something that's innovative or different than if you came at it alone. There's a lot of positive personal growth and change. You start to understand your own strengths and weaknesses and where you might be coming off as brash, you might be coming off as abrasive, or you might not be getting your point across as clear as you want. And there's a lot on self-disclosure as well. You could be clarifying key issues. So it reduces ambiguity and uncertainty and really focuses on the real meaty issues of the problem. And of course, it's value clarification. So by having conflict, you can clarify your own values and opinions and what others stand for. So it's the sort of idea that when others are challenging your ideas and beliefs, you solidify them because you have to argue them and really reinforce why this is what you value or what you believe.